Hello and welcome to Stunning Games. Today I've got a video for you guys about Trailmakers because I just like to play it, and it has a game mode that's called Stranded in Space. Currently I'm at the start of a new adventure, and it's kind of like you were in space with a giant spaceship, and then you get hit by a meteorite and you crash down on this planet where you have to collect all kinds of different blocks and everything to make vehicles, to collect more blocks to eventually get off this planet. So I'm just gonna start it like at the start, and I'm probably gonna do this more often, make a series out of this because it's fun. That's all I think I need to say. So that's all I'm gonna say. So I'm gonna start by making a simple car, and just really rudimentary. I have only one power cell, so I can't use multiple engines, and I haven't unlocked any better engines yet than these, so I'm just gonna have to do with that. And I'm just gonna place some steering hinges, and that will be my first vehicle, I guess. Launch pad. Now, I have a lot of ideas of things to make in this mode.
If you are hearing this, your cargo vessel has crashed, and you have survived. The corporation will dispatch a rescue ship, but require you to leave the atmosphere of your current planet. Fortunately, your cargo can be repurposed as building blocks. Build a functional spacecraft by salvaging the scattered contents of your cargo. Once you have located a piece of cargo, place it underneath the recovery drone to extract the building block it contains. Please note that not all building blocks will be suitable for the spacecraft, but they can be used for local transportation purposes. Good luck.
Yeah, that actually explained it better than I did. I'm just gonna, well, so we have to just get these blocks over there in that beam, and then it's gonna give the blocks to us. First, the power core. This is what you use, by the way. I don't think I've ever said. This is what you use to equip multiple engines, and
This power core is required for your spaceship.
stronger engines require more power cores at once. But that means I can place a second engine, which is always nice because it makes you faster and stronger. Ha, look at that speed. I am so fast right now. So let's see. Down at the left bottom of the screen you can see there's a radar. This mode actually used like to have, if you look on the map, that you could instantly see like what everything was, but they've actually sealed that, so I can see what they where they are, but I can't see what they are until I have seen them from close distance. Ah, there's another one. Headlamp. Ah, I survived the fall. Nice. Headlamps. I'm just gonna like go ahead and throw that there. These headlamps are the best lamps, head or tail lamps that you can get in this game. You have 4 types, and these are by far the best. The only ones that I really notice doing any work. And they kind of look like eyes if you use them well. But I'm not really not really trying to achieve that effect here. So let's see. There's a salvage right behind me. Ooh, and there's a little cave thing. So I'm just gonna go in this cave because I have the headlights now, so I can see everything.
I have night vision. Ooh. Oh god. before. I think this is going to be a bit difficult to get. I'm stuck.
I'm just gonna have that wait till later. Let's see what's over here. Shall we? I see it like the scrap pieces. Like some of the scrap pieces are different sizes. So you have like small scrap pieces. So the ones that I'm collecting right now. Oh, you have gold pieces. They're like, if you drive into them, you get a bunch of gold with you, which you can, well, buy stuff. That stuff isn't specifically for the this campaign, that's Stranded in Space. Oh yeah, and if you go towards a different collecting drone, I think they're called, you can like use them to teleport towards, and you can like, now I can put stuff in there too, like this one, large hinge. Ooh, always nice to have. That will actually increase the ease of building many complicated and especially large and long vehicles. Well, that's what I use them for. For example, for this vehicle, I would place them like, I would place the wheels on the side of this because it isn't the best way of steering, and then I replace that for large hinges. Best is 2 because they are better at like withstanding force. It happens sometimes that they just kind of glitch out and they start to do a bit strange stuff. Yeah, great explanation. So I think actually they added a special block together with this update. It's really useful too for this update. And ooh, medium pontoon, that's really useful because we're gonna have to actually like use boats to get to the next thing that I'm talking about, because they are electromagnets. You can use them to like take stuff with you to places on the magnet, which is really useful.
Now I'm gonna have to try to make this not fall into the water. It seems to have a mind of its own. Well, at least it isn't going in the water, so that's a huge niceness, I guess. Huge advantage, not really an advantage. Well, it's just nice. And then it moves away. That's just neat. And put it in the drone. I've never been really good at like soccer. I was never really a sports person. More video games and music. So this is a situation I am unfamiliar to. But I got it anyway.
Then I think we'll also want some paddles, probably, because those are like, or paddles, maybe thrusters. Are these underwater propellers? Those are actually what you always. Why didn't I? I can do that kind of stuff sometimes. I just entirely forget the obvious. And I'm driving into the water. Well, you can drive a small bit into the water with your non-underwater vehicles, but to like stay underwater, like deep underwater for longer amounts of time, you're gonna need a diving bell. And I think I should maybe, well, maybe pretty much definitely expand this. And there we go. I hope this will be able to transport the big block. It's always nice if stuff just perfectly fits together and it just works like really well. Maybe this will be the right. I think it almost is. Not entirely perfect. Oh wait, what did I do there? Oh, so it is the right size. 8 like bubs, dots, 8 dots. I'm just gonna call them dots. I'll it's probably useful to remember what, like, how big they are. And that is actually all we really need to do, like, marine stuff. But it'd be nice to have some more power cores, and well, actually we'll probably want to have some servos or something. We can always use like hinges to steer, but well, they don't usually work as nicely as something like servos. It's like third law of Newton and stuff. All science. So I guess I'm just gonna save this and I'm gonna make a new vehicle. There we go. Then medium pontoons. Maybe it's a good idea because they are medium. I don't know, because of how they are, to make them like that. This makes that you can put like many more pontoons on there, and it'll be more balanced, which is always a nice thing for a vehicle. Now I'm just gonna go straight ahead and say that this isn't gonna steer very well, and it's okay. That's actually not that bad. I thought it would be worse.
Oh, I don't have short song. And we can go to that aisle, which is a pretty nice aisle because we'll get something really great there. Like really, pretty great. Well, once we'll be able to get it. This actually isn't that bad a way of making a boat. I don't remember how well this worked, and just make more of my boats like this. So I'm just gonna say it's not fast, of course, but we've only got a 2 power core, so what do you expect? And over there on the little rock, we can see the electromagnet. Oh, what's that? I think that's gold. Yeah, I don't think that's salvage. Is it though? Might be. Doesn't seem to be. We'll find out once if we need to. And we have almost arrived at the next island. By the way, the entire thing is an island. It's like really big though. And it has islands like these surrounding it.
And we are on land. I'm just gonna save this, and actually I should probably like load in this car. Checkpoint, kind of, not quite a checkpoint, but that up there is the electromagnet that we're gonna wanna get, because it's really sweet for getting like all kinds of different things. I think some other similar like technological blocks might be on here on this aisle, but this is really the block you're gonna want to search for first. That didn't work. I think I'll probably need some more speed. Maybe, I think there's probably some power cores on this aisle too. Ooh, a dolphin. Okay, that's in the water. And that's just... I guess it doesn't despawn that. Interesting. That's too deep. Then I guess let's go up and see if we can get something else. The electromagnet is out of reach for now. I'm just gonna assume we can't have it, like can't get it any easy way. And it'd be kind of a waste of time trying to get it if we have to do complicated stuff. So I'm just gonna try to find some. Please tell me that's a power core. Well, I mean it's a power core, but I don't know how I ever get that up there. Maybe though, if I were to, yep, I'm gonna just make an entirely different vehicle now. This don't seem to be working, but I just realized maybe this will work for the electromagnet. If I can drive over there. Not per se to... Ah! That was just pure luck. That's just mean. The electromagnet is one of the best blocks in the entire game for doing this kind of stuff. And this stuff will all get a lot easier once I have it. Luckily. Oh, this is gonna be a ride. Also, I think I'm gonna end the episode just about here, as I have the electromagnet and I am able to make sea crafts. I think that's a pretty decent point. So yeah, I hope to see you the next video. I still haven't come up with a proper outro, and yeah, see you next time, I guess.